Yoo-hoo! Please do not forget to subscribe and like. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Forgive us this day our daily bread. Forgive us of our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Okay. Okay. I am young. Uh, I am from wherever my twin flame says that I'm from. Wherever he says that I'm from there. Uh, and let's get started. Okay. I need to move into an apartment so bad right now. Yo, have just this different space for myself and be able to purchase my own food in this space, my own space, my apartment. Okay, that's what I need. um the Baltimore housing insecurity. I am going to do a tales reading on the movie 2012. Uno monito. I need to blow my nose. Sorry for any inconvenience. Okay, I drove through Baltimore, nights on top of nights in the past, morning on top of mornings, every day delivering food for DoorDash. I saw hundreds of housing encampments outside, abandoned buildings, and people walking with cardboard boxes into trees, into the rainforest, in the middle of the streets. Homelessness is a firestorm across the nation. I've talked with homeless persons and empathized with most who benefit from a single hi to them, etc. I shared a tear with some as well. I read books, etc. Why is the government unable to pay a universal basic income? Why do so many people have to live below the poverty line? What did that woman, woman do to not deserve a healthy income? Why do the people we are at war with hide these basic needs from us? The Morgan 2012 movie debate, Yuri. Let's talk about the Mayan prophecy. I will begin to pull out tarot cards from the occult tarot. There are many sectors to learning and discovering. There's astrology is one place, occulticism is another place, ministry is another place, etc. When learning, use your discernment. I will be using the Occult Tarot by Travis McHenry. How can we possibly stir into the dark if we do not embrace our truest self? That is what Travis McHenry, I put the last sentence before the other sentence, but we are wrapping up the 2012 movie tarot readings. Be sure to check out my additional and other tarot readings on the 2012 movie debate that I've made. And like, share, comment, and subscribe. 2012 is a movie based upon the phenomenon that's happened across the world. That was the world was going to end in the year 2012. The Mayas, alchemically speaking, do not speak of the end of the world. Specifically, they say that everything transforms. In this, they were speaking to the spirits of everything that hath breath, and that's evolution. Clearly, we are all still here after that 2012 event, whichever way that's happened for you. It wasn't that the world was going to end, what the Mayans had predicted, but a spirit evolution with oneself is what they had explained. Blood and time are what the Mayans believe in. It is a Western cultured occulticism too. USA! The Mayans are warriors who make it their duty to fight for scarce resources such as royal blood. On December 12th, 2012, is when the Mayans' first prophecy came to an end. The issue that I had with watching the 2012 movie at that time was that previously, before I tuned into the movie, as it was shown to me by my leadership teacher in middle school, she showed us the movie and we had the chance to watch it. She was a leadership teacher at my Christian middle school, where I only graduated with 3 other people. It was only 4 of us in the class. Okay, but this is when from 8th grade I graduated with 3 other people. Okay, so the issue I had was that unsuspectable jerks were telling us that we were all going to get swallowed by a black hole and be DEAD, which was completely untrue. It frightened us all. And that is what the unsuspectable jerks do, to frighten us. That was not true. There is much more knowledge that comes with this. And I knew deep down, only God knows the day or the hour that the world will come to an end. They were saying that the world was completely going to be gone, that Earth was going to be completely disappeared. Let's read more. The first Mayan prophecy announces the end of the present cycle. That's from the year 1999. There are 13 years remaining to each Mayan prophecy. The first being that every person is in the great room of mirrors to find his own multidimensional nature within himself. Let's pull a card. 10 of Pentacles. Barbados. Number 8. Understands the tongues of animals. Uncovers treasures hidden by magicians. Reconciles friends and enemies. So this war that is happening, which side did you choose? Let's continue. You don't have to answer that. Maybe you don't know. Maybe you do know. But let's continue. The next 13 years, from 2013 to 2026, mathematicians, please correct me if my math is wrong. The second Mayan prophecy shows two paths, one of understanding and tolerance, and one of fear and destruction. Ministers call it one for the angels and one for the demons. We are currently living in the second prophecy. This prophecy tells us that humanity is moving forward to a new era of harmony, and that to get there we must confront our greatest fears and accept that we are faced with difficult situations in order to learn from them. Maintaining peace in any situation which we experience. No matter how difficult the challenges, we can maintain and increase our internal energy, producing a state of high vibrations and a state for all that exist. I had superpowers come to me, not the ones that you see on TV from this place is haunted and oh my goodness, I see dead people and they're going to kill us all. Okay, that's the other side of fear and destruction. Okay, there is another side to psychic powers. I have superpowers. I learned how to fly. I learned how to fly. One of my wishes coming true across America. Okay, Kundalini energy and how to communicate that with others. Telepowers. Okay, discovering homelessness was a superpower because it needs to be more talked about. When I tell you I did not know it was. When I reached to see that, it's shattered my soul. It shattered my soul. When I seen homelessness, it shattered me. Because of many different things. Why do they deserve to not have a home? Why do they not deserve to have their meal that night? How can I be a friend to somebody out there today? I hope that they are doing okay. Not, oh, look at them. They don't have money. Look at us out in Dubai. You can't be in Dubai because you got no money. No, that is somebody else on Fear and Destruction who said that. It shattered my soul. I don't know about you. I don't know about the other side. But what I seen out there was an injustice. An injustice. I just had to look more into it. I could not stop looking at homeless videos. I could not stop looking and reading books. I could not stop looking and wanting to talk with each individual. My soul was shattered by the unkindness and the bad that was right in front of me. My stance and restatements of solution. I owe everything that I am to all of the past generations that came before me. I value giving thanks and honoring the truth that came before me. Okay. Scorpio. Like the zodiac Scorpio, I can build my core strengths. And that is my criterion. My contention is none of my sacred crew and I are home until all of us are home. Okay. Let's get a tilt reading. Did you work on your chakra today? You know, root chakra is important. Uno monito. You know, thinking about balance with your security. Thank you. Okay, let's continue and talk about Yuri. But not only would this be a tarot reading on the character Yuri, I'd like to do a Asian, sweet Asian voices tarot reading. Okay, I will be pulling tarot cards from the Broke BITCHES Tarot Training Deck by Kate Deering and Taryn Masterson. Let's talk about love. Let's talk about love. Yeah, it's happening. The moon, intuition, dreams, illusion. Okay. This is somebody who is dreaming, illusion, intuition. This is somebody here who is feeling you to be so favorable that they It looks like almost this, it's not obsession, it's illusionistic. It's love at first sight. It's feeling of romantic love. It's actually works out when I look at them. Somebody is in this illusionistic uh, thing with you. They're looking at you, you're looking at them, they're looking back at you, they're making a move, you make a move next. Okay, it's this beautiful, dreamy, like love. Eight of Swords. Feeling trapped, blind to the truth, self-limiting. This is a woman. Take the pronouns where it resonates with you. He, she, or she, or she. This is a woman. This is somebody feeling trapped by all of the yapping in the world, by all of this danger in the world. And she maybe did not tell or talk about this often, but this is a woman who is standing her ground. This is what she looks like on the inside. It looks on the inside, she is bonded. She is uh not wanting to have to experience seeing things that are not of love. But on the outside, she is Six of Cups. Wow, there's more. There's so much. There is so much with this woman that is happening. We also have Six of Cups in reverse. She is growing up. She is dealing with childhood issues. She is letting go of the past. Seven of Swords. On the outside, this woman is strong. Seven of Cups and the Moon. On the outside, she has so much strength. Useful thinking, gives endless possibilities. Fantasy. Wishful thinking. And then comes a King of Swords. Intelligence, head over heart, logical. Clarify. Queen of Swords in reverse. Pessimistic, poor communication, manipulative. Somebody did not want this person, this intelligence head over heart, this logical man to come towards this perfect being, this perfect human being. somebody is trying to manipulate and do all that they can so that this King of Swords does not make his way over to this woman. King of Coins. Grounded, successful business empire. Wow, look at this man here. This woman who felt in danger did not show it as much as she could have at all. Not at all. On the outside, she looked extremely happy. Extremely happy. Wishful thinking, endless possibilities. This man is coming in strong. He is coming in as the King of Coins, the King of Swords, grounded, successful business empire towards this woman. He is wanting to tell you he is wanting to tell you a lot, and it's not over anything negative, anything that would make you put your head down. This is somebody now who is in the energy to come towards you. They might even be with somebody else. Whichever the case is, take the things that resonate with you. Do not take the things that do not. Oh, Kurt. 9 of Cups. Geesh, this woman is shattered dreams. Wow, she has gone through a lot, okay? People making her feel this underachieving negativity. This woman has gone through a lot. She has lived on the real boulevard of broken dreams. She might not even know that she really just went through all of this because she could still be in this energy of wishful thinking, endless possibility, fantasy, and she could really just had gone through all of this and a shattered soul. And it doesn't look like how it should look or how others would think that it should have looked. The others meaning the people who are on the side of fear and destruction, the demons. Page of Wands in reverse, gullible impatience, procrastinating. The demons were waiting for this woman to look like and feel and be in despair, and I don't know what kind of thinking they could have. Most of these demons know exactly what hell inside looks like. Okay, I've been to the sky before. They've been on the ground before. And I am not talking feeling the ground. They've been the ground. What hell would look like, they've been there. Not, I felt the ground before. Not that. Talking about the ground. closer to hell. Okay? Five of coins in reverse. Luck improving, positive changes, recovery. They are impatient, still waiting for you to walk around with your head down and look like hell. And look like hell. HE double hockey stick. Sorry for my language. They are growing impatient, the others. Strength, vulnerability, weakness, self-doubt. Impatiently waiting for you to have self-doubt, for you to be vulnerable, for you to show weakness. I'm very a sassy person. You come to me talking about why you do that. I'm gonna tell you straight up. Why you in my face like this? I make you cry. Okay? But that is what I had to do to, protect myself. Although this woman looks like this. Feeling trapped. On the inside, this is how she looks, but on the outside, it looks like nothing was done to her. It looks like nothing was done to her. This King of Coins, this King of Swords, has something to tell you. And it is a whole lot of good. Okay. The Knight of Wands. Fearless, risk taker, free spirit. This man loves everything about you. I actually have this fearless tattoo. I have it tattooed on me. I got it done when I graduated from high school, and it says fearless, and it has a feather that comes out from it. It's on my rib because somebody told me that the rib was the most painful to get a tattoo at, and that's where I got my tattoo at, because that is what somebody told me. And it's painful living out here, and I just was like, well, if it's painful, let's make it more painful. I don't know. But yeah. Okay, 7 of Wands. Conviction, defiance. Stand your ground. This man looks like, in this picture, this tarot card picture, he is going to beat up anybody who comes towards you. And this man is serious. I would not want to get on this man's side at all. You don't know what you could expect from the 7 of Wands man. He looks serious. He will beat you down if he sees that you are messing with his woman. And he is afar, so he could be all the way across the room and feel this. You do not want to mess with somebody who can see everything, okay? Look at him. He is not playing There is no games being played. You do not want to mess with this warrior. You do not want to mess with this warrior. He will stand his ground. Okay. I am going to head over to announcements right away here. Okay. I'll get a Spirits Junkie card actually then. Spirits Junkie, Tarot's Deck by Gabrielle Bernstein, artwork by Michaela Ezra, and then go into announcements. Let me be still today and listen to the truth in silence. Okay. Announcements. Okay. We are currently in the Mercury retrograde transits as well as the total solar eclipse transits. There's a lot of background transits, which I'm going to touch on those two transits. Okay, Mercury retrograde. How to navigate that retrograde. Excuse me. Okay. Okay, working with Mercury retrograde, it's certainly infamous transit. Mercury retrograde periods typically happen 3 or 4 times per year. They last for about 3 weeks each on average. Our Mercury retrograde now started on April 1st, USA, and have a few more weeks here to get through that transit. This is about how we can work with it. We can slow down your schedule and lighten your load. I know it's hard to think about that, but if you can slow down your schedule and lighten your load, we need all of our free time for ourselves to reflect during this time. Don't take on extra projects unless you have to. Obviously, we don't have the luxury of taking off work and pausing right now and dealing with our social lives. It's just an impossible task, right? But if it is helpful if you can lighten your load a little bit to allow yourself more time and space to explore, revisit old work and projects. The retrograde can offer you a shifted perspective that can breathe new life into an old idea. Practice being a better communicator and listener. The clearer you are about what you're communicating, whether it's what time you meet someone or how you feel about an outfit, the better. The perks, this is a skill that can benefit you long beyond the retrograde, and practice makes perfect. This is also a time to practice patience and understanding when interpreting what others have to say. Everyone will be struggling to express themselves clearly under this transit, so remember that you too will be prone to misunderstanding someone's points or getting confused about details. Okay. Read and reread anything that's even vaguely important. Avoid major decisions, big moves, or finalizing agreements if possible. Leave room in your schedule or travel itinerary for timing issues. Don't be overly reliant on technology. Okay, there's a lot of tech glitches are common here, but so are potentially disastrous freak mishaps, like accidentally deleting something you really needed. Okay, lotion spilling over, oil spilling over, breaking your phone only to realize you hadn't backed it up, losing your thumb drive, having one of your online accounts hacked. Okay, be careful out here. So let's get another announcement. We got 5 more minutes. Okay. The total solar eclipse, I will revisit this in my community tab. I want to revisit the story that a fellow astrologer has told me about, Tiara's Tarot, which I saw her post on YouTube. It showed up on my screen here. I'm not in a jam. I'm not arguing with nobody, but I'm. It's a YouTuber, Tiara's Tarot, and she posted the Shade Room talking about her name is China Lovelace. China Lovelace. And I did total solar eclipse tarot readings, and that is correlates heavily with what's happened and why she did that. Be sure to check out my total solar eclipse tarot readings, and I will talk more about this tonight. Okay, donations. If you like to send a donation, in my description box down below. Did you listen to We Still Don't Trust You, the album? I listened to it for, of course, my favorite singer, The Weeknd. He's on there. Oh, geez. I like all of his music, but he really, wow, he has touched my heart in so many ways lately. I love the song. I like the song All to Myself. I like all of the songs that he is on here. There is a new album that came out, is by Future and Metro Boomin, and The Weeknd is on there. Okay, I only like to listen to The Weeknd. I'm like a little baby, okay? I'm looking at him dazing, dazing and daylight. But I really, yeah, that's album is out. I believe it dropped last night. Okay. War saying of the month, Leave Me Alone. Art of War quotes. Art of War quotes. Hurry up and get this. Okay. Art of War quotes by Sun Tzu. Okay. Art of War quotes. Okay. Victorious warriors win first and then go to war, while defeated warriors go to war first and then seek to win. Victorious warriors win first and then go to war, while defeated warriors go to war first and then seek to win. That is a Art of War quote by Sun Tzu. I just found this out like 4 days ago. It's a long story. Okay, prayer. Okay, thank you for friendships. I apologize to any of my friends who I haven't any misunderstandings, goddess. Thank you so much for friends. Thank you for my friend. Thank you for everything. Thank you for this day. In your name I pray, amen. Please do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Again, please do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. A tutelar.